Oh. What am I supposed to be doing here?
When I worked in San Diego, did I let you into the tiger enclosure?
That was totally
Oh, yeah.
different. Besides, it was only like
That's what this game is.
Yeah.
That's what this game is.
Oh, god damn.
You're bad at the game.
Whatever. The game's bad, so I'm gonna be bad as a statement.
That's not how that works.
Ándale, pues. What
Ándale.
is this monstruosidad?
He's like, oh, get bugs off me! Oh, it's gross!
So important to keep people out?
10,000 volts, Marty!
1.21 gigawatts.
It's sort of like a zoo. You know what I
Speaking
mean?
of Telltale, the Back to the Future game.
No, I don't know. Oh, did she like not know what's happening on this island?
Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
There's nothing, dangerous in there. It's
The
Oh.
Back to the Future game for Telltale is actually really good.
There's a-
Super
How
hard
many
puzzle
games
game.
have they made?
Huh? They made a ton of games. Strong Bad the game.
Oh my god.
They have a whole. All right. Well, see, here's what you do. You just touch it.
Just touch it.
You just touch it.
Why so much?
Probably just trying to keep out the teenagers.
Yeah, teenagers need 10,000 volts. Uh-huh. Shaving cream.
Shaving cream? What are we really after?
That's on a need-to-know basis.
Come on, shaving cream is the answer to everything. Fence.
The only thing that matters.
I wish it was just like she was just like fence.
Yes. He goes, you.
I need
To know, so important.
about that shaving cream.
You know what's so funny about that
Worth a lot
shaving
of
cream?
money. That's what's so important.
Does she literally not know what she's here for?
Yeah, I think we're making her
What does your
dumb on
little toy
purpose.
have to say?
It's a portable tracking system, sweetheart.
Sweetheart.
And it says that we're damn close to that canister.
Wow, this man is not very woke.
Yeah, really.
Honestly, it's weird. I would never want to
Oh.
call anyone sweetheart. That just sounds weird.
Yeah, unless you're dating them.
I bet that means
Even
power's
even
out,
then.
right?
I don't.
Like, I don't
use
even- I don't
sweetheart.
even-
use-
I don't even call my
when
girl-
I've dated people, I've used
Ladies
sweetheart.
first.
Yeah,
That's just
I don't
like-
even call Catherine babe. She
Yeah,
hates
like
that.
that's so. Hey, here we go, guys. Here we go.
It's happening. Yes, yes.
Oh my god, you have to press so much.
Why would you?
Oh, thank God.
Also,
I mean,
use the back of your hand, because if you're electrocuted,
Yeah.
it will force your hand to close, and then you'll be stuck there gripping it. Use
That's
the back
true.
of your hand.
Yeah.
It'll still sink, or don't use your fucking hand. Use like your elbow or some shit.
Dilophosaurus.
Dilophosaurus, yeah.
That guy's a real dilf, you know.
So, like, just fucking word to the wise. If you need to check to see if something's electrified,
what is it?
don't use your palm. It's
Did-
also, did she just straight up not even see the sign that said Dilophosaurus? Or
Yeah.
Dilophosaurus? Dilophosaurus?
So is the beginning just like a in the future?
Yeah, oh yeah, it's a
thing?
cold
Yeah.
open.
Oh yeah. Okay, what the? Okay, I guess we're just looking around and autumn. Okay. Why? Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Hey.
It is bird.
That
We
is-
scared
He's
a
a small
bird.
bird.
We call him
I want my bird.
Mokupa.
Mokuba. Mokuba.
What's that from? Mokuba? Where's? Oh, that's
Yu-Gi-Oh.
that's Kaiba's little brother, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh my god. God damn it.
We should just make Yu-Gi-Oh parallels. with this.
No, let's not. Let's not.
Signal's topped out.
This is the beginning. This is Pegasus Island. This is like
I need light.
this is the prequel to when Pegasus does the Duelist Championships.
Right.
Right, Yu-Gi
Did you
boy.
see me drop it?
Yu-Gi boy.
Really not gonna go down this road. Just
There we
Yu-Gi boy.
that whole fucking concept of like Yu-Gi-Oh! It's like
Nadri!
I wish I lived in a world where the entire concept of reality was based around people playing a collectible card game.
Realm. What am I doing? Oh.
Oh.
Oh, this is janky.
Oh.
Yeah, the Shadow Realm's like, I guess we
Janky's-
will duel.
I think janky's the wrong word. I think the word you're looking for is clunky.
Yeah, you're right. Okay.
Because
hold.
janky would be like them like twitching and shit.
Oh,
which
okay.
they are definitely doing. But the
Not-
controls are clunky. Oh, is this Newman? Is this Newman?
I don't know if Newman's
This
actually in this
should be
though.
no, because like Newman's the guy they're supposed to like meet up with.
I guess. I wonder if he is. I wonder if they got the voice actor.
They definitely did not.
Well, it depends.
Well, because
Wayne-
if
Wayne, what's
if it
his
takes
name?
place where I
Wayne's-
think it's gonna take
Wayne
place.
Knight, that's his name.
Yeah, Wayne. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, Wayne Knight. You're right. Yeah, this is this is Newman. This is Newman's. Yeah. Oh, see,
Wait, is this after he died?
this is like immediately after he dies.
Oh. Oh, and is that why you were saying that's him? Because like
Yeah.
you remember the scene.
Yeah, he's seen.
Oh.
He like crashes, and then the Dilophosaurus like gets at him.
Nedry. Oh, his name's Nedry?
I don't know.
Oh. Shut up.
And look in the car.
You don't tell me to shut up. I'm the one who.
Fine. Just look in the car.
He's that body.
Oh, it's disgusting.
And then cue the Seinfeld music.
Yeah.
Listen, I told you, don't worry about it. Okay?
Newman.
Oh, I know the chunky that left these chunkies. Newman!
It was just some animal.
Newman. Hello, Jerry.
Get the canister and then we're out.
Okay, this is like the only time you'll ever hear me say this, but it's like sometimes I do miss cable because like there's a lot of shows.
Shaving cream, where
Like you
is
used
it?
to passively watch Seinfeld all the
Who
time.
cares?
Doesn't matter.
But-
Yeah, I know. Seinfeld's like a great watch
But like I would
if you're
never go
bored and
out
you're-
of my way to watch. Like I literally have to bring it up on Netflix or I don't even know if it's on Netflix.
It was gonna be, and then they took it off for some
Yeah.
reason, which is disappointing because I actually really love that show a lot.
Yeah.
And I would watch the shit out of it again. In fact, I actually want to buy a whole box set of Seinfeld.
Actually, I own the first 3 seasons on DVD, and I've never actually, because I kind of got it gifted to me.
Oh.
And it's like I was like, sweet, this is awesome, and I've never opened it. Like,
Oh, it's so good.
I know
well,
it's-
unless
I
you're
know
not
it's-
a
I've-
Seinfeld fan.
I'm a Seinfeld fan,
yeah.
but that's what I'm saying is just like I haven't gone out of my way to watch it.
Okay, that makes sense.
Worth
you know.
the watch. Totally.
I'm so behind on
What if
television
one of
though.
those,
Me too. I
Like-
actually watch YouTube. I'm so behind on actually movies
check
as
the
well.
car
To
again.
be honest, people are like,
Yeah,
if you watch this movie, I go, nah.
Like,
I
I've
just watch YouTube now.
I've also
That's like
totally
my life.
given up on like the Oscar kind of
Yeah, I
race
don't
of
even watch
movie.
awards shows or anything. Like, if
They're all
I have
pointless.
I have to watch a movie. People have to like
Yeah.
force me to watch it. Like they're like, hey, we're gonna watch this movie today. I go, okay. But like, I watch Star Wars obviously because that's just like an annual tradition at
Oh, yeah.
my parents' house now because Star Wars is an annual.
Oh God,
thing.
are we gonna have the Last Jedi conversation?
Tracks lead.
When this
Because
comes out,
I-
it'll be months
I
after the
have
wave.
opinions.
Okay. Yeah, this will come out way after the wave,
Yeah.
so you can
Well.
spoil the shit out of.
Have you seen it?
I've seen it. Yes.
Okay, cool.
Go ahead. Say whatever you want
Um,
about the Last Jedi.
Definitely some problems. In
Gracias.
I actually
structure,
read some of your
but-
opinions on
yeah.
on some of my friends' walls based off of like the wave of negativity.
but one of the best Star Wars, hands down. In how it
Yeah.
doesn't just fucking regurgitate itself and actually tries to do something
Fuck
new
this
and something
goddamn-
surprising.
Malone.
Yeah.
Snoke dying is one of the smartest, best things they've ever done.
Climax?
Yeah.
Is that a climax? That's a climax.
It was up there, yeah.
Yeah.
And for all you actual like, I'm not even gonna put pussyfoot around. If you think that Snoke dying was bad because we didn't learn anything about him, you need to actually think about what a story actually is,
yeah.
because like, it's so painfully obvious that they killed him off because he was a pointless character. Like,
Yeah.
and also, this is what I've said
I mean,
to a lot of
he
people.
is- He's a character.
He's a red
trigger.
herring. Yeah.
He's a character trigger.
He's
you need
not
him,
the
you need him
main-
for other characters to do.
Yeah,
other
and he
things.
was never the main villain. He was, because Kylo Ren's a way better villain, and I'm glad that we're actually like exploring him because Snoke was just whatever. And also, no one complained in the original trilogy when the Emperor was fucking nothing. In fact, we know way more about Snoke
Yeah.
because we know his first fucking name.
Yeah.
Like, do you know what the Emperor's name is?
Palpatine. You mean like the original Emperor?
Yeah,
Palpatine.
Palpatine. You know what his first name is?
No human tracks.
Oh. They do say it, don't they?
They say it in the prequels.
Yeah.
They never they don't say Palpatine in the original trilogy.
Senator something.
And then they don't it's Sheev Palpatine.
Sheev. Okay, yeah.
Do you know
I
what
totally-
planet he's from?
No.
Naboo. Again, never mentioned until the prequels.
Huh.
Tracks
Like-
better lead
Yeah.
somewhere.
Do you know what
But we're
the
not.
fucking Emperor everyone's complaining, "Oh, all Snoke did was sit in a chair." original Emperor did in your holy goddamn movies of Star Wars. Like,
Yeah.
Snoke is a way better character because he stood up once. Like, actually.
Yeah.
And also, the idea is like, oh, then they're just, they've, you know, suddenly the Force can do all these, like, silly things. I'm like, do you know the first time Force
Yeah.
lightning was used? It was in Return of the Jedi.
Yeah.
There were the third movie introduced a new Force power.
Yeah.
Like, and then, you know, prior to that, it was literally, you know, you could, like, the only Force powers we actually saw, like, in the first movie
Yeah.
is turning into a Force ghost, which Obi-Wan does.
Yeah.
And then Luke, you know, Luke, use the Force, Luke, yeah.
Use the Force, Luke,
yeah,
yeah.
I'm Alec Guinness. Yeah, it's really bad. If
Yeah.
my nose wasn't plugged, I can do a better Alec Guinness. But,
Yeah.
he's like, use the Force, and, like, he just bends the proton. That's it. That's all the Force is used for. And then, like, in Empire, he, like, magics I was gonna say magics the wand. But
Yeah.
he, like, telekinesis is the fucking lightsaber into his hand at the Wampa Den.
Yeah.
And then, like, he Force jumps, I guess?
Yeah.
So again, like, really, well, and of course then there's like the floating rocks and shit, like in
Yeah,
Empire,
yeah.
yeah. So there's actually like they expand the Force like a lot, but it's like they're still constantly introducing stuff, and then the prequels introduce a lot more.
What's he doing?
I don't know, fighting dinosaurs. It's just like, and everyone's always complaining like, oh, it's not Star Wars enough. You know what Star Wars is? Star Wars is a movie with Star Wars in the title. Like, that's it. You know,
Yeah.
fucking, it can be whatever it needs to be, and I think this is exactly where it needs to be.
Yeah.
If you think Disney didn't have all this planned out 10 years ago, you're an actual idiot who doesn't know how movies are made. I keep hearing so many people talk about how it's like, oh, J.J. Abrams fucking planned all this stuff, and then Rian Johnson came in and threw it all away. It's like, no, J.J. Abrams set up red herrings, and then
Yeah.
Rian Johnson, albeit in his own style, which is very, very gritty. Like Rian
Yeah.
Johnson, it is a very stylistic, and
Yeah.
that is one of the things about Last Jedi that I really liked, but I can see people not liking, is that it's very much a Rian Johnson film.
Yeah. Well, that's what I told my dad too.
Yeah.
Going in, I'm like, he's the director of Looper, by the way. He's like,
Yeah.
oh, okay. He's
Yeah.
like, yeah, that's what you're going in for.
And so,
here.
like, I knew, again, because I'm super smart, but, like, I knew going in, like, oh, we're going to get a different as soon as they announced Rian Johnson, who, by the way, I actually really wanted to be the first director. Like, when they
Yeah.
announced J.J. Abrams, I'm like,
Yeah.
damn, I really wish they'd gotten Rian Johnson.
Yeah.
And then, like, 2 years later, they're like, we're going to get Rian Johnson to do the next one. I was like, fucking nailed it. And I knew at that point that anyone who complained that Force Awakens was just a retread of A New Hope,
Yeah.
where it was going to be like, you know, clearly because they did that on purpose. Again, most of the people complaining about the faults with
Yeah.
these new Star Wars films are just pointing out obvious choices that were made on purpose.
Yeah.
Like, you're starting up a new franchise. What do? You set up what people are familiar with.
Yeah.
But then like, everyone's talking about how similar Force Awakens is, even though it's like you're supposed to look at how it's different. You know, look at how characters have progressed.
Yeah.
And then with Last Jedi, you bring in, you throw a wrench into it, which is what you did. You kill Snoke, which was so fucking smart and awesome.
Yeah.
You set up Rey. Rey's parentage is genius, and there's no other way that it could happen.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, can you imagine how contrived it would be if it was like, say it, you know it, don't you? I can't say it, I'm sorry.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know, you saw it in the cave. My parents are Obi-Wan Kenobi. Like, it would be so stupid. Or
Yeah.
it's like, well, it's Luke, it's him, it's Luke, or
Yeah.
it's or there
The
was
point
a
is, it's about like finding the demon inside you, not.
yeah.
That's the idea.
And like, this is part of our like Lord of the Rings conversation as well,
Yeah.
where the point of the Lord of the Rings is to show that like just like anyone can be, like a hero. Rey being a nobody,
Okay. Okay. I know what to do. Yeah.
and also a female powerful character,
Yeah.
is so much better as a role model, as a relatable character, if
Yeah.
she's not the fucking chosen one. This is
Yeah.
the
Yeah.
third
Exactly.
time
She's
you've-
not supposed
yeah.
to be the chosen one. That's not the point.
Yeah, and like she's so much stronger because now
Yeah.
her destiny's
There
not
we go.
preordained.
Yeah.
Her destiny is her own, and like that's the whole fucking point of the film.
Yeah. Yeah.
Actually, no. The point of the film is failure, which again is another part where people are like, fucking, no one's storyline actually went anywhere. It's like,
Yeah.
yeah, and also the sky is blue. Like, the fucking point of the entire film is that
Got the tree with a
people's
wish.
choices don't
Yeah.
pan out. It's a typical second act.
Yeah.
Like, if you look at the hero's journey,
Yeah.
which is like Star Wars is totally, a blueprint of. The second act is about,
Yeah.
the plan's failure, the loss of the mentor, which is Luke's death and stuff. Like,
Yeah.
it's playing out a larger story, and I think in the light of the third film,
Yeah.
which I normally don't like saying that, oh, you need to watch other films to enjoy them, but it's like in the same way that like Marvel, it's like, yeah, but no, but it's also a series. Like,
Yeah.
it was never intended to be anything else but
Yeah.
a trilogy or a series of films. So
Right.
requesting people watch another film, not that big of a deal, and actually does aid it. It's like Lord of the Rings,
Yeah.
actually, where it's like no one ever gets at Two Towers for being like, well, you gotta watch the first one and then you have to watch the third one. It's like,
Yeah.
yeah, you do. Fucking, it's not that big a deal.
Yeah.
So I think Last Jedi is gonna really grow in light of the third film, which people are like, oh, what are they gonna do? They've already done all their plots. Yeah, that you as an idiot could think of. Like, there are so many more options.
Yeah.
And they can literally go anywhere they like now. Like, this is the best possible place for Star Wars to be. Like,
Yeah. Yeah.
I get it. And you can talk about editing problems. We can talk about Canto Bite, which actually is not that bad because everything that happens in Canto Bite actually does set up the third act. Like, you needed to have someone betray them.
Yeah.
Could it be executed better? Yeah, totally. If it was up to me, I would have set up Canto Bite better as a sort of like a neutral territory.
Yeah.
Where, say, there's a hospital.
What was
where,
Canto Bite again?
Oh, that's the casino.
Oh
planet.
yeah,
No,
right.
So like Finn and Rose's story.
Yeah.
Like, I would have maybe had Finn start separate from the Resistance, and on a neutral planet, you can still learn about, oh, there's arms dealers who deal to both sides.
Yeah.
And you can have that, and then maybe, Poe is like, we're stuck here. I don't know what the fuck Holdo's doing.
Yeah.
I'll get to that point as well. It's like, we need someone to get over here. We need like a
No.
we need a code breaker in which now Finn, who maybe is like still hurt, kind
Yeah.
of, he's not like totally fine,
Yeah.
can team up with Rose, who's maybe a technician,
Yeah.
maybe a nurse, maybe something like that. Still very capable, still very on board, has to help. They have to get out of the hospital, which
Yeah.
again is a neutral hospital. They can do your big casino thing, which is fun and neat. Find the codebreaker, like, all that can happen, but by making him separate, like, there's less of that back and forth. It's just forward.
Yeah.
So, like, that's where I think, there's some problems with the film, but in the end of the day, it's like, what I would do doesn't really matter. It doesn't make the film better or worse.
Yeah.
It just, maybe it's cleaner, but who knows.
Yeah. I liked the film. I don't really care what anybody thinks. I was just like, yep, this is what it should be.
Yeah, and like,
Come on.
everyone's saying it was the worst Star Wars film. It's like, fucking, really? Like, you really want to?
Where's the canister?
If I follow the footprints,
I've been here for like 10
Yeah,
fucking
I've
minutes.
noticed that.
I am so pissed off. I've
This
been
is
following.
terrible.
No, I have to go. Oh my god.
Also,
the
I'm
worst.
the first person to complain about a film having a contrived sense of conflict that is born out of just characters not talking to one another.
Yeah.
I get that that's a horrible plot device, and I hate it. I truly do. But The Last Jedi is completely justified.
Also, like, you want it in simpler terms. Think of it this way.
Mhm.
People are like, oh, Star Wars isn't dark enough now. Oh, we need Star Wars to be dark now. I'm like, dude, every Star Wars has been cheesy. Stop fucking saying that it's not cheesy. Every Star Wars was cheesy.
Yeah, like, everyone's complaining about, like, oh, Leia's, like,
New
Force.
Hope, cheesy.
Yeah.
Emperor Strikes Back,
Yeah,
or
they're
Empire
cheesy.
Strikes Back,
They're
cheesy.
pulp. Like, they were
Yeah.
originally made as, like, pulp sci-fi films.
Yes.
And
People forget that was the roots of Star Wars.
Like, the whole Carrie Poppins thing. Like, no, that's It's fine. That's how she would move. But as I was saying, like the whole like why didn't Holdo just tell Poe the plan? Because he literally got demoted minutes ago.
Yeah.
Like maybe an hour ago he got demoted because he took it upon himself and got to make a choice and got a lot of people killed.
Yes.
So Holdo, who also doesn't,
Pink hair. Wait.
she was like the person who took over command.
Right. Yeah.
The pink-haired lady, Laura Dern from Star Trek Star Trek. Fuck, from Jurassic Park.
Yeah.
So like, also she doesn't like Finn and Rose discover the hyperspace tracking.
Yeah.
She doesn't know about so Holdo doesn't know about the hyperspace tracking. So what does she think?
Yeah.
Someone ratted them out.
Yeah.
So she's not going to be going around telling everyone, especially the guy that just got a bunch of people killed, who got demoted, who's known for being a hothead, who maybe himself is going to blab her plan out to other people. Which, by the way,
makes sense.
is exactly what he ended up doing. He told someone the plan as soon as he found out what was happening. He told it to Finn. Finn, said it, or basically he found out loud. Benicio del Toro hears, and then rats out to the First Order. Like, literally, the reason why Holdo didn't tell Poe
is for that
happens in the actual film to explain why she wouldn't have told him. Like, so there's so many, like, all these fucking stupid ass criticisms about this film are solved by watching the goddamn film. This is why I have like no patience for people nowadays when it comes to like their ability to actually fucking watch a film.
Yeah. It like once I finished the film, everything made sense. And I went, okay, it all ties together now.
Everything makes perfect sense.
I at first thought she was like a rat. Like when she came out, like I thought she was like gonna do something
and I
like
liked that.
First Order suspiciously, right?
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, she's gonna like get. And it turns out she had a plan.
She had a plan, and like the heads all knew. Like it wasn't like she just wasn't telling anyone. It's just that she wasn't gonna tell the hothead fucking Poe Dameron.
Yeah.
But he's our reference character, so.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, it's just like. Are there problems with the film? Kind of, a little, like like some structure stuff, but really, honestly. Every Star Wars film has structure problems.
Yeah.
Like, there's nothing so bad about this Star Wars film that can't be said about literally any other. And it's just people need to take off their rose-colored glasses about the original trilogy, which are great movies. I'm
they're
not
great
saying
movies. They're just really cheesy.
They're just really
people
cheesy.
Have to admit
they're
the
fun.
Fact that they're cheesy.
They're blockbusters.
They're fun, yes.
Empire Strikes Back is not the best film ever made. It should not be on anyone's top 100 list. It's
really? I think it could be on a top 100.
Maybe a top 100
films is a lot of films.
I suppose so, but like.
But a top 10, no.
I literally have an
film.
Avengers tattoo, but I wouldn't put any of the Avengers films on one of the top 100. Like.
Yeah, but I think Empire Strikes Back is very much more structurally sound, like overall.
Okay, yeah. I wouldn't put the first Star Wars because the first Star Wars is such a paint by numbers and also has some really stupid things.
Don't move.
Yeah. Don't move.
The dinosaurs are going to kill us.
Problems with the first Star Wars film. Sets up a lightsaber, has one shitty lightsaber fight halfway through, and then ends with a space battle. Like, if Star Wars was like an actual, like, cool action film, Luke would have a lightsaber at the end. Other things wrong with the first Star Wars film. Vader is not intimidating and is kind of doesn't do anything and is only made better by. Yeah.
He's kind of super respectful to
he
everyone
goes around.
in the film.
I want. Who's Leia? Oh, Leia, give me the plans. Oh, you don't have the plans. Well, I'm gonna give you. Like Moff Tarkin is a way better secondary villain or primary villain even in the film.
No, Vader's just very polite to everyone. In that movie.
And he
He's
just
very
kind of
just polite. He's like, oh, okay.
And he literally like spins off at the end, like literally Vader in the first Star Wars film is the exact same as fucking Captain Phasma in Force Awakens. Like he's kind of there at the beginning,
Phasma,
he's kind of intimidating, and then halfway through he gets dealt with passively. Like it's not good, but it's still a fine film. It's just like God, if Star Wars came out today, it would be fucking just panned.
Yeah.
Like.
Yeah, people would be like, yeah, exactly. It's because it's so culturally significant that it gets away with it,
And I'm not trying to take away its cultural significance. It is great, and it is fun. Oh, he about to get fucked up. Oh, dear.
He's gonna get got. He's gonna be the first to die, like, hands down.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
He just got fucked up.
Oh, like, well, he's already an asshole. Like, you look at the guy, he's like, oh, he's a dick. You know
Yeah.
he's gonna get nicked off. He's like, haha, millions invested. Ha.
Yeah.
Finally, after goddamn
Oh,
10,
no, he's
15
fine.
minutes of figuring out this stupid puzzle. That's probably easier than it looks.
Oh,
Lights are gone. The lights are on. I can't see.
Shut up.
shit, you're fucking... It's literally, you just keep telling me to shut up.
Wow,
Yeah.
fuck.
What?
Also, like, things about...
We're safe.
like, yeah. Things about, like, The Last Jedi that actually, like, make Force Awakens a better movie, too. Like, they kind of... They like... Everyone's like, oh, Rey's just a Mary Sue. She can do all this amazing stuff with the Force. And it's like... Last Jedi is literally like... You know, as we rise in the dark side, the light rises to meet it. It's like, cool, there we go. That explains that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I didn't have a problem with it. It was a fun ride the whole time, the whole way through. It was
Also, there's nothing wrong inherently with a Mary Sue character as long as they have like emotion.
the car.
Yeah, as long as they have like emotional flaws and stuff. So, I don't know, I think Rey is just she's a great like active protagonist, which is good instead of like a passive one.
Mhm.
And yeah, she's just fun. These are good movies.
I'll fix.
Yeah.
I'll fix the car.
This is just, oh my God,
I mean, just make you the dumbest fucking human being known to
this
mankind.
is ridiculous.
What does that mean?
Unless she actually does fix it.
Battery.
Wait, are we actually? Okay. Apparently that was
Hello?
the right
oh,
route.
Oh. Now you have to go back and forth.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, I see. We're like finding the sweet spot.
That's it. Let me get it tight.
Oh, yeah.
And now we're
Yep.
rotating.
Yep, that's how that works. Oh.
Gracias a Dios.
Gracias a Dios.
Thank you, car. Apparently.
I think he sees a
What?
dinosaur.
Oh God.
Is it?
It is Dino Door.
It's a Sasquatch.
It's a squash squash.
Sam Squanch.
Or is it a little baby? Oh no.
No.
Oh, it's a whole gang.
Oh, gang's all here. Squad goals.
Squad calls, yeah.
Fam.
Oh, I gotta tap stuff a lot now.
Dabbing and
Dabbing YOLO, lip balm, the whole.
yeah,
Why do people do this? What does fam mean?
family.
No, but like when the way people use it, like yo fam.
What are you?
Oh, I don't
Yo,
know.
family.
Oh.
It's like bro.
Attack!
Attack them.
When I get the word.
Hit them with a sword.
We go with honor.
Oh God.
A minute.
Fucking.
Maybe right about that.
Let me think.
Let me think. Just give me like a minute. Give me like a
Don't worry,
minute
there
to
was-
distract them with him.
Distract them.
Distract them.
Distract them. Okay.
Just dance or something.
Here you go, guys. It's dinner time.
Hijo de perra.
Good fucking job.
Yeah, see, I knew he was one of those scumbag fucking con artists. And then he's gonna die because he did that. Cause yeah,
Yeah.
that's gonna happen. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh boy.
I knew that. I knew that was happening.
So I guess this is how we got to that point.
It's okay. Your Star Wars rant actually helped me get through the fucking 15-minute section.
Ah, Star Wars.
Well, it wasn't a 15-minute section. It was just I could not see the puzzle they were trying to get me to do.
It was more like, yeah, it was more like a 50-minute section. 50 minutes. That was an hour.
It'll
into
be
this.
people. It's already
Oh,
spoiled.
she dead. You killed her. You died.
I-
You're bad
told
at
one.
the game.
Oh, okay, whatever.
Boop, 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 boop.
Okay,
Oh,
hold.
whoa.
Yeah.
Yup.
Okay.
Fucking hip
Fine.
checked it. Like a bam.
Yeah, that's fine. Oh,
You're up.
oh, wrong one. Whoopsie boopsies.
Oh, you got acid in the face.
What if they
Yeah,
make?
like the
What if they
exact
are ever
same
gonna
thing.
make a Alien Telltale?
That pretty much was Isolation, wasn't it?
That's not Telltale.
No, but I mean, like, that
the-
kind of game's already been made.
I mean, yeah, I guess, but I just mean like as a choice story.
Yeah,
And, I don't
Well,
know.
now that Alien is a Disney property,
Is it a Disney property?
it was owned by Fox, which
Is now. Oh yeah.
Yeah. Excuse me.
Start the car.
I'm gonna do this.
I'm gonna do this.
For my family.
My
That
name
car
is Inigo
should
Montoya.
not work.
You killed my con man. Prepare to die.
Is Newman just like in the back seat? Did I miss them just dragging his
Oh
body?
yeah, what happened to
Is he just like
Newman?
hanging out?
I don't know. I think I might have missed that too.
Nope, there he is. He's in the side.
Oh my god. Oh, gross.
He's riding shotgun.
What if we get
Oh.
zombie Newman?
Boom! It turns into Walking Dead. This is how Walking Dead starts.
Yeah.
Why haven't they done a dinosaur zombie crossover?
Maybe because they're afraid of they're gonna miss a lot of potential buyers in that.
Yeah,
People
I
are gonna be like, oh, it's zombies. Ugh. Because you know how zombies are.
Why
now.
would you get out of the car? Did you?
No,
Nope.
they were forcing me to get out of the car for some reason. Because, you know, fucking pressing button.
There's no way you could fight that thing. The thing is a giant muscle.
Dino encounter complete. Oh, that means a big boy coming.
Deus Ex Dinosaur.
Yep, that means big boy coming. Stomp, 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 go big boy. Mimi, go big boy, stomp, stomp.